So I guess the pandemic's over because we are actually getting tourists now. Money is starting to trickle in, however, not at a rate I really like. So our money might go back up just a little bit, but that's okay. For right now, I do need it because tourism is literally our only major export. I don't have anybody in the distillery or in the clothes factory that really exports a lot, and definitely not to beat the imports. So for that, we definitely do need tourism, but it's coming back. It's coming back. We're about to beat last month's, just like right now, and that tells you something. So it's coming back slowly but surely. We had a bit of a health dip and happiness dip too, but people still aren't staffing this. I don't know why. Apparently nobody's able to get food. That's probably a pretty big one. But I just need this staffed until winter's over, and winter's about to be over here in like 3 weeks. Or at least snow. So if we can just stay staffed until then, that'd be great. That way I can lower it. We can get back to what we were doing, how we were doing things. It'll be great. So I've kept talking about moving that. I might just, when I make this technical office, move it to there. Okay, so I did a little bit more paving just to get the main roads down. There's only, no, actually it's just completed. I've got the main roads done here paved, which is really what I want apart from this section here, which I can't do unless if I really, really tried. And these ones took like the entire year to begin with, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer here for the debt. And I'm gonna say, actually, I could just do it right now because I know this is gonna take a lot of work days, a lot of concrete, gravel, and asphalt. We could see it because there's nothing else happening right now. We could see that. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. We'll do it. It's probably gonna take until next year anyway. I've only got 2 cranes. I've really got to start moving people back in here because just because, it's not good. Everybody moved away and it's not cool. So now that it's staffed and it is again, summertime, these guys shouldn't move away right away. We should be okay for right now. I was gonna say, I thought I forgot a culture building, but no, I didn't. Hopefully with actual workers here that aren't from, that aren't foreign, we should be, that should ease the workload a little bit. This is the first real project. It's over 10,000 man hours. What is it, workdays? So it's a big one. It's a doozy. Okay. That's why I'm holding off on paying the debt, because I know once the actual fucking steel, the groundworks. No, not the groundworks. After the groundworks, like the foundation and everything, that shit. The steel. I don't know about bricks, but definitely the steel. The steel right there alone. That's enough to fucking just do it right there. Holy shit, I didn't know the quality of the flats changes, so I guess that makes sense depending on the wear and tear of it. That makes sense. Holy shit, I didn't know that. This is 83, 79, 83. Wow, I didn't know that. That's probably why we're capped at 73 right now. That totally makes sense. I just didn't know that was a thing, like at all. Oh, this isn't good. Some of them are going to get released soon, though. So despite the construction, we are actually going up in money, which is great. That's fantastic. That's what we want. Damn, we're really getting more professors now. That's great. Overspace is coming along great. I started on pipeline pressure because we could just send some raw oil over here somewhere to the border. I'm not sure how. I mean, it's not really cost effective, but anyway, you can also have longer pipelines without needing a pump station, so there's that too. We found out in our little practice run. You know what, actually, I'm surprised I don't have an actual construction office at this point, because I'm probably gonna need one with the 800 tons of concrete. I'm gonna need one. And, well, we'll let it run. We're actually about to pass the loan payment entirely. That's fantastic. That is great. Okay, it's been a little bit since. Oh, damn, 13 tons. What are the ones we have? No. Yeah, we got this one. 10 tons. Yeah, so technology is caught up with us a little bit. That's nice. But still, 14 fucking grand. Buy 2 of them. I should probably get a crane too, actually, while I'm here. A couple more cranes, because I just know. I know it's gonna take fucking ages. You're 23. I thought there was at least a 33 crane. Hold on, let's just go by cranes. I'm gonna be broke as shit. Fuck it. Well, it's our first red month in a while, I'll say that. And then I've still gotta buy some more, snowplows come wintertime. Well, a month. So, a month and a half, really, so we're gonna see if it's done before then. I'm gonna say maybe. I'm not positive. Considering it's the only thing going on beside the radio station, and the radio station only needs concrete right now, and buses, it might get done. I might suspend it once the steel comes on, or I might take a loan. I'm still 50-50 on that. I'm not sure what to do. I know for a fact we're gonna need snowplows in wintertime. Come on, man. Every building is stacked. You guys can't keep leaving. It's so unfair. Nobody's waiting in line. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's possible, especially with the new cranes. Definitely possible. I will say I'm curious. Oh, that's cheap. Wow, okay. The bricks probably aren't cheap. You know what? Let's find out. 10 tons is... No, they're cheap. I know the wood is cheap too. I guess steel is really the only expensive commodity. I'm gonna say I think those 2 mixers are definitely helping. So we got a bit of pollution. I'm just going to assume it's garbage because we had a long line here a second ago. Oh shit, we're suspending that. We are suspending that. For right now. Okay, and so we are getting it done before wintertime, which is, you know, great. That's what we want. So the best one we've got right now is 15 grand. So guess what? We're gonna do what I don't want to do. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna staff this with some actual, like, things that aren't snowplows later. We're gonna say gravel's, again, gravel's 40, asphalt's 50, lamps are 50. No, I'll make it 60. And that's it. And we'll be all set for winter time. I imagine these guys are going to keep gradually moving away because literally every single need is satisfied here. Well, almost every single need. You know, I mean, look at that. And eventually these should go away too. And I mean, that's it. And considering construction stopped, we've basically won. Right now. Yeah, you gotta temper your expectations. We've won for right now. Low government loyalty. We're gonna fix that in a little bit, buddy. Don't you worry. And we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so we're done here. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. I've never actually completed one of these without going fucking bankrupt first. Educational strength. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm doing that one right now. Okay. Only 62% have a radio, so we're getting in early. That's basically almost half the population. I had to take a bit of a loan, but it actually wasn't even that expensive to do it, so it really wasn't that bad. And our exports and tourism covered it mostly, so it was a little bit of a preemptive thing. I don't even have to do it. But so I started on the extra water bit, and I'm putting in another high flat, high end flat. So we're gonna see how that goes up there, because we do need more population up here. I thought about starting the metro, and I honestly still might. I might as well. Yeah, let's do it. We're doing everything else. So, you know what? Let's see, actually. Yeah, not everybody has a radio even yet at this point, so we're getting in early, which is great. I don't know if I have I don't know if I have secret police unlocked yet. I do. Okay. Might as well build the big one, right? I'm kind of filling in the gap here. I'm not really trying to do that, but that's kind of how it's working. It's not great. I could build a small one for now. That'd be a good idea, right? Now that the research is all done here, higher educated workers are definitely going up, I'll say that. This is about to be done so we can actually get some loyalty. I decided to switch over to bitumen and fuel from engineering. Just because I know that's right there. Not right there, but like here-ish. So, I mean, it'll work out. I could build a cinema. That might be a good idea. No, let's get an art gallery. And that should be able to be... Yep. It's reached by everybody. Now that that's done, guess what? We're doing that. No, I have no idea about the rating. I don't know if the rating is good or not. Like that, because that starts at 0%, you know what I mean? So I have absolutely no idea. So it's a little unfortunate. I'm expanding this out a little bit, not that I really want to, but it just like it seems like the next logical step, especially with the buildings I'm putting here. Anyway, I had to get rid of a field here, so we're gonna have to. I don't really know, honestly. We're going to have to do something. We could do it here. Yeah, that's nice and flat. We'll do that. And problem solved. And it's assigned. That's great. Now let's see what this is over here. I don't know what this is. I think it's the water? No, it's the courthouse. Oh yeah, I never figured out where to put the secret police, huh? Yeah, we gotta do that. No, I did. Okay. I'm just fucking stupid. Okay, so I've got a little bit more construction going on. Almost everything's done. I am gonna have to make another prison soon. Or finish it, because this one is not doing great, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, because I don't know how much longer that's gonna last. with those cramped conditions. Population's going up though, which is very interesting to see. Research is getting done. You know, we're doing pretty good. I just wish this would hurry up and get done before winter time. I might have to put another sport building up here. I'm not sure. The good old classic. So I'm gonna say since yeah, actually I guess I'll just keep it. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have crime fucking crushed in no time, man. That's great. Okay. We're off on the right track. You know, it's so great being able to assign research like guilt-free because I know I'm at the perfect ratio where everybody's getting well a good chunk of people are getting educated. You know, this is almost entirely full. It's great not having to worry about shit a little bit less. You know, it comes back to bite you in the ass later because you haven't. But I mean, usually it works out in your favor. You just kind of have to micromanage everything and hope for the best. Honestly, I wonder how well this would translate to actual management skills because you have to be like fucking everywhere at once, dude. It's insane. I should probably get another kindergarten up here too, because I know for sure this is not gonna fucking last at all. At all. Fuck it, we'll future-proof a little. Actually, I want to say in the near future, I don't know where, but somewhere, maybe around here, because this might be a bit more open. I want to put down a railway office, a rail construction office. I'm not sure. No, that would be here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a rail construction office. What is the difference here? You can export. That's so cool. And you seem to, yeah, you seem to be smaller too. Yeah, smaller. Okay. That's cool. I like that. No, okay, maybe we can't fit you there. The problem is, I'm running out of places to put things that are, like, serviceable to actual civilians, you know what I mean? Like, it's not reachable, and that becomes a problem. I might have to demolish another field. We'll do that. It's winter time anyway. Goodbye. We'll put you... we'll put you here. Why not? We'll put you there. And guess what? Now we have space for the thing. Isn't that just so exciting? It came up out of nowhere. We really did some magic there. That's crazy. Okay. Foolishness aside. Shit. I wanna... So it needs to be at a good angle. Let's try that. Let's try that because there needs to be enough space to come in and out. I already know that's not going to be enough for you. Oh, I guess it is. Let's just try it. It's out there. Let's try it. So it seems a couple can get to it, which is what we want. Actually, a true fucking meme would be putting one right here. But it doesn't, well, it reaches the store. There is, what's here? Kindergarten, indoor pool. The only thing I don't like is that the school is... You know what, though? Right fucking there. That's perfect. It's actually probably not perfect. It's probably, like... You know, horrible. Okay. you're gonna be that way. We're gonna do this. And, you know, guess what? It's still reachable, so fuck it. Who cares? Now, the only thing I don't like... Hold on, let's see, actually. You can reach just about everything. The heating plant, work buildings, the indoor pool... Not the school. You can't... Shit, you can't reach the school. That's okay. Well, we can make another school. Hearing like fucking 7 and those snowplows kick on at the same time, that was funny, dude. I was like, wow. Okay. We need another school. How, maybe a small one? No, not we can't do a really small one because there'd be no point. So you? Let's do you. Make sure Get Citizens is off for you. Slap down a waste. And since the sewage connections and everything are there, everything's there, so we're good. Since the big water plant is there, we're good. Actually, that should be set up, yeah. The only thing I don't like is the sewage, but we might be able to deal with that. Actually, let's see how this is doing. It's oh shit, not drinking water. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, because you're without chemicals, that's why. Okay. Let's see what's happening. I was gonna say, like, goddamn, already? I expected a much slower descent. Let's see what's happening. I see. Okay, so we just had a moment. Everybody's a little trigger happy. I know all this construction is just, it's amazing. The most action they've seen in the past 5 years. I mean, it really is exciting though, I will say that. Hey, the metro's... Holy shit. Okay. So if we get this done... No, I don't even... We'll leave this for another episode. Jesus Christ. Yes, we will. We're not even gonna think about that fucking thing. The important thing is that we have workers staffing the plant permanently. However, they're you know, they're being polluted, so it's not amazing. But hey, I mean, I did the pollution research. Actually, I don't think I've done it entirely because the technical university still has the thing that I haven't done yet. Fucking, I'll do it now. That reduces it by another 15%. So, like, you know what I mean? And we're at 89. And not everybody's over here. There's like maybe 500. So that's 10% maybe, 9%. So you know what I mean? It's not a huge deal. And with the 15% decrease, we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. It's funny because I said we were gonna eventually move people away, but like it's the... I just don't want to have to set everything up again. Like everything's already set up here for the plant. The water, the sewage, the heating, the electric. The heating is the plant, but you know what I mean? It's just so convenient, and you know, you kind of have to... You have to account for this shit, and like it's already built, and we can't afford to just build new shit for no reason. Well, that's what we're doing right now, but... Like to just totally and utterly go in a direction, like over there and do it and just build an entirely new town. We're not doing that here. Not to this scale, okay? This isn't even done. We need to be profitable and happy, and guess what? The heating plant needs to be on for that to happen permanently. Oh, what the fuck did I just say? Oh, yes, pollution. No, that wasn't you. Um, education. Yeah, okay. We'll be okay. So I don't want to go higher than. I know you're not supposed to have too many higher educated workers, but I do want to taper down on it a little, simply because you can't have too many or the balance is thrown off. It's a delicate balance that you need to have. Okay, at least that's doing something. So I guess we just did not have chemicals there at all. That was fucking epic. I know why, because all this construction is throwing everything off. I know. It's terrible. But I mean, really, what can you do? So with everything built, we're cracking down on it. Well, not you. You're getting there. Okay, let's see. So what I've been doing is just making. Oh my god. Trying to make way for shit that isn't. That isn't construction based, because 95% of this is. I'm just making sure. Or the distillery. So I think my signs might have fucked it up a little bit. Nobody's even using this for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's fantastic. Nobody's using this. Signs? No. Yes? We'll set this to... No, we can't. Okay, yeah. 30. That way people actually use this thing. Yeah, see, that's great. Now we have 2 lane, well, potentially 4, I guess. At any point, like, it's actually being used, you know what I mean? So, that's what we want. So that it comes through quicker. That way we don't have one fucking road being used, because I built this for a reason, you know? I don't even want to get into traffic. People build, like, giant as fuck, like those, I don't know what you call them, like a giant circle. Not like this, but they build like a giant fucking... Like, it would be a giant cross and then a 90-degree angle on all 4 corners. Like, it's a whole thing, dude. And like, they do it like an actual highway intersection, dude. And it's fucking great. But the sad part about it is that it's not even actually like the way the traffic is in the game. You have to set it to the not the you have to set it to the preview, like the fucking not the stable version or whatever it is. Like, it's a different version, and it allows it to use different, like, more than one lane, which is what they use 90% of the time, which is why I'm trying to fuck around with the signs here to avoid this garbage. But that's not happening, apparently. Or they just do it for looks too, because eventually traffic, you're going to need to do that to avoid this, basically. Okay, so, but this only happens when construction happens, so it's not a big deal. I just need to, I don't know, have another customs house, have shit moved to a warehouse so they don't keep coming to the customs house so often. There's more shit I could be doing to avoid this. I'm just not doing it because we need to get off the ground first. We're not off the ground at this point, okay? we're treading water, I would say. A little bit better than treading water. 5,000 most people have ever had. So we need to be careful. I know the water chunks are going to be saving my ass here. Yeah, see, for a little bit. So it's not optimal. It's not optimal. However, people do work. People are living and you know working here. It's great. And I read somewhere that if you get cars, their travel time is actually considered part of their free time, so they get to listen to the radio as they go to work and back, which you do. I mean, that is what you do, right? Anyway, so that's another boon for cars. However, getting cars in the first place is fucking expensive. Unless you make it make it yourself, but the manufacturer plan, like the blueprint, is expensive to begin with, even for the cheapest thing. But it makes sense because you know you're buying the license, the blueprint to manufacture it. You know, everything all makes sense, apart from the traffic. I'm trying to fix it. Motherfucker. Okay, I might do that at some point in the future. Not now, though. Can't do it now.